In this episode, we explore the insights and reflections of Tom Cruise, an actor whose career spans decades. Join us as we journey through his most impactful quotes. Let's begin. I've always believed no matter how many mistakes you make, you can always make a comeback. I always try to push the boundaries of what I can do and what's possible. I'm not the type of person who just does things to do them. I have to have a reason. In this life, it's not what you hope for, it's not what you deserve, it's what you take. Someday, that's a dangerous word, it's really just a code for never. When you have to cope with a lot of problems, you're either going to sink or you're going to swim. I love what I do. I take great pride in what I do. And I can't do something halfway, 3/4, 9/10. If I'm going to do something, I go all the way. I feel lonely at times, but I don't want to get into a relationship with someone if it is not right. I'm not the type of person who just does things to do them. I'm a good listener. I think it's the one characteristic that's most important. I've always been that way. Not that I take all the advice, but you've got to listen to it and have the courage to make your own decision. Then I just go for it. The important thing is to be relaxed in your work. Same in life. Don't make everything too intense, then you can let everything go and not act. Making a movie is like a chess game. It's about constantly changing patterns, adapting to new things. It's not just black and white, as you know. I feel good about the fact that I finally found something I love. I never lived in one place for very long. That's the way my whole life has been. I was always packing and moving around, staying in Canada, Kentucky, Jersey, St. Louis. It all helped because I was always learning new accents, experiencing different environments. I don't care what someone believes, I don't care what nationality they are. But if someone wants to get off drugs, I can help them. If someone wants to learn how to read, I can help them. If someone doesn't want to be a criminal anymore, I can give them tools that can better their life. We live in a world in which we are able to communicate very quickly in many different ways, and yet we find communicating more difficult than ever. When in fact we need communication more urgently than ever, because the enemies that threaten us are universal drugs, illiteracy, and crime. We have to fight against them together. I demand a lot of myself. I want to learn, I can't sit back, I like a challenge, so I create a lot of challenges for myself. I'll never forget the moment I became a dad. It's hard to describe. That level of responsibility, the desire to give such joy, the clarity. Nothing is more important than this. I feel good about the decisions that I made and I'm happy. I'm really happy. I love kids. I was a kid myself once. I've gotten very good at scheduling my life, scheduling the scene and preparing myself for knowing, saving the energy, consuming the energy, knowing when to go for it and having the available reserves to be able to do that. You have to think about that because it's endurance. Do I make mistakes? Yeah. I look at the samurai because they were the artists of their time. It's well known I'm a Scientologist, and that has helped me to find that inner peace in my life, and it's something that has given me great stability and tools that I use. I didn't become an actor to have power, but it just happens that I have it, and so I have a lot of opportunities. The thing about filmmaking is I give it everything, that's why I work so hard. I always tell young actors to take charge, it's not that hard. Sign your own checks, be responsible. They smell good, they look pretty, I love women, I do. Emotions kick up. You try not to kick things up, but you go through things you can't help. I have respect for what other people believe. What I believe in my own life is that it's a search for how I can do things better, whether it's being a better man or a better father or finding ways for myself to improve. The important thing is to be relaxed in your work. Same in life. Don't make everything too intense. I'm someone who doesn't believe in making my problems other people's problems. Every single time I start to do a new project, I feel like I'm learning a new trade. You don't know how long something will last, but I'm in it for the long haul. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Tom Cruise's words. His reflections offer a glimpse into the mindset of a dedicated actor and individual. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights from influential figures. Until next time, keep seeking inspiration in the words around you.